International Lunar Commission hold out little hope for the rescue of the 311 men and women on Moonbase Alpha. The moon's acceleration away from Earth has put it beyond the reach.
Number 3. Free publicity. Porn is free publicity.
Straight to the point. Cop-Carmenrider is a notorious small commentary channel.
For those who aren't in the know, a while ago I made a video titled #ApologizeCarmenrider.
For those out of the loop, Common Cumstain is a YouTuber with 2k subs who mainly makes videos on drama.
Carmenrider, whenever we say you're a pedo, we aren't automatically saying you're a predator.
Based on real people. And to that I say, the keyword be based on.
I had to cut ties with Carmenrider.
And talk about someone named Carmenrider and...
Welcome back to a brand new episode of Bootleg Content Cop. And in today's episode, we're gonna be talking about Tranny, who's known for opinions like this. Reasons why you shouldn't prevent Rule 34 of your OCs, the ridiculous nature of anti-lollies. But I'm not gonna be criticizing Carmenrider just for her horrible opinions like that. There's plenty of other things to call her out for. She makes bad content, she's hypocritical, and an overall degenerate. But I know what you're thinking, who's Carmenrider? Well, I'm about to explain who she is. Carmenrider has to be one of the worst, most degenerate art commentary channels I've ever seen. Yeah, all these N-words that I talked about, Carmenrider's worse than all of those guys. Because Carmenrider shares a lot of the traits of these art commentary channels, like having bad content and being a degenerate, but Carmenrider takes that to a whole nother level. Carmenrider has no IRL friends, spends all day looking at lolicon. NekoKoda was a degenerate, but Carmenrider doesn't even rival NekoKoda's degeneracy. You know what, I think the only person that rivals NekoKoda's degeneracy is Rev Says Desu. And other traits that she shares with art commentary channels is being a hypocrite and having bad content like Mushroom Girl. But first I'm gonna elaborate on why her videos are bad. You know what, I think Mushroom Girl has better content than Carmenrider, because Carmenrider's content is horrible because what Carmenrider's gonna do in the video is fill it with one of the two things. A bad response to a video and one of her horrible opinions. Some notable examples of her bad opinions are, if you don't like people drawing Rule 34 of your characters, you're just a nerd. Another classic on the Carmenrider YouTube channel is the ridiculous nature of anti-lollies, where I kid you not, Carmenrider brings up some of the weakest offenses to defending lollies, such as, it's just a drawing, the kids aren't real, trying to ban lolicon is just censorship, and people who watch lolly aren't bad, you're just demonizing and straw-manning them. And to this day, Carmenrider still defends lolicon to her life, but I'm gonna touch on that later. Let's get back to the main point. Other notable examples of Carmenrider's bad opinions are, you should be able to draw Rule 34 of people's OCs, and still in this video, Carmenrider pulls out some of the weakest offenses, like, it was bound to happen, it's just a drawing and you get free publicity from it. And then once the commentary community ripped the video apart, Carmenrider responds to that video, basically restates all of her points, and hardly debunked anything. Now the next part I want to talk about this is her responses to videos. So you know what, I'm gonna talk about these two videos Carmenrider responds to, where I kid you not, she responds to two obvious joke videos, and tries debunking these two videos as fake. And her main point between both of these videos is, what? This doesn't make any sense. This is so clearly not real. You guys can't pick up on 3 AM videos are fake. And somehow in one of the response videos, Carmenrider's able to pull out the classic, you're straw-manning me. But in the end, that makes her look even worse. Now what Carmenrider does when she responds to a video is, she'll pull out the word straw-manning. You know what, I wouldn't even be surprised if Carmenrider said I straw-manned her. So why don't we look at what Carmenrider considers an act of straw-manning?
Haven't even clicked on the video and we already have straw manning. Just the straw man they came up with.
Not only are you strawmanning, your strawman is wrong.
Oh, anybody who makes a joke about me is just straw-manning me. Alright, Carmenrider, let's take your example of what a straw man is. If you consider this to be a straw man, you have also engaged in the same act of straw manning. Directly in the video where she says this thumbnail is a straw man, she uses the thumbnail directly like the girl Carmenrider criticized in order to make this girl look like a blue-haired SJW. And anybody else who opposes voices her opinions on lolicon, which is another reason why she's a hypocrite. In videos where she responds to people, she downplays or over-exaggerates what they say. When it comes to downplaying lolicon, she'll just use a classic excuse, it's just a drawing. And whenever she responds to a video, she'll over-exaggerate what someone says about lolicon. So you know what, let's look at a little example together as a family.
So let's take a look, shall we? Because you'll find that some of the most incriminating things come out when you allow them to speak freely.
Are you suggesting that these people's free speech should be violated just because they disagree with you? If so, then that's fucking horrible. And you're right. A genre of hentai is morally worse than a violation of a constitutional right. If anything, that's more telling of you than the lolicons you strawman and demonize.
Wait a minute, Carmenrider, she never said that. You just over-exaggerated her argument to a point where you're misrepresenting it. It's almost like there's a word for that. And another reason why Carmenrider's a hypocrite is because there is a mentally disabled furry who copy-striked one of Carmenrider's videos. And so she uses that as a main talking point against this individual. But Carmenrider's also threatened to get videos taken down that were made on her.
Carmen's reaction is to threaten to flag down my video. The problem with this is Carmen knew I was planning to unlist it anyway when she made a proper apology.
That is true. I will admit, me threatening to flag Koda's video was wrong.
Yeah, and when SeptyPaws does it, it's even worse. Now, am I defending SeptyPaws for what she did? No. I think both of these guys are dumb. They're both as bad for what they did. Carmenrider just did it first, which makes her a hypocrite, and that's my only problem with it. And since I finished elaborating on this point, I could finally move on to the next one. Now for this point, I'm not gonna say, oh my goodness, defending pedos is a horrible thing to do. Instead, this point's gonna be about how Carmenrider says she's against pedos while at the same time she'll defend them. She's made multiple videos defending lolicon, she's gone on to defending Shadman, and I'm gonna pass this point to Toadisforgotten so he can explain.
I don't know who Carmenrider is. She's basically a commentary channel that has been exposed so many times but stays on YouTube. No matter how many times they've been exposed, they still stay on fucking YouTube and stuff. Well yeah, I'm gonna be showing these leaked screenshots, so then she goes to jail forever and gets the Jeffrey Dahmer treatment. Yeah, but she made a video on Tommy NFG, so let's check that out first. So yeah, play it.
Now, pedophilia is one of those topics that has a lot of gray area a lot of people don't see. You may think it's straightforward, right? People who are attracted to kids.
Nigga, what the fuck did you just say?
Pedophilia is when you're attracted to kids, bro. That means I'm allowed to watch Lottie because they're not actually kids, because they're just trying.
Nigga, shut your lame ass up before I hit you with a frying pan, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Pedophilia has gray areas.
God damn it, I knew Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself, bro. He straight up turned into a transgendered commentary channel. Nigga, no one said that pedophilia is when someone's attracted to kids. Pedophilia means when adults are attracted to kids. Nigga, this is why we don't give trannies a voice. Okay, but that was just a part of the video, right? How about I show you some leaked Discord messages? Look at her messages about Shadman.
That's literally what it was. The only bad thing he did was link the socials.
Nigga's on his knees for Shadman. I don't even know what happened to Shadman. He's probably committed suicide. But if Shadman was right in front of Carmen, she'd be on his knees for him. Oh, yes. Hey, well, Shadman want me to go faster? Can you draw more pictures of Keemstar's daughter getting raped? Weird ass, nigga. There was more like screenshots of her defending Shadman, but I don't feel like showing them because I'm too lazy. But
thanks, Toad, but anyway, if you want all of the screenshots of Carmenrider defending Shadman, here's all the screenshots. And even when Carmenrider's given an elaboration towards why she's wrong, she still defends lolicon after Kumo and gave an elaboration towards why lolicons are pedos. Carmenrider still denied it.
System that is a bunch of lolicons on the internet. People that genuinely jack off to kids. They are a very angry mob. They don't listen to reason.
Well, I don't think they're an angry mob. I just don't think that people should be calling them pedophiles when they're not. I'm going to make this clear right here. I am not defending pedophilia or defending pedophiles. I don't think they're an angry mob. I just don't think that people should be calling them pedophiles when they're not.
And if you want the full link to the call, I'm gonna put it in the description. So you know what, Carmenrider, if you're gonna say you're against these people, then stop defending lolicon. In conclusion, Carmenrider makes bad content, acts like a hypocrite, and defends lolicons. And Carmenrider, if you're gonna respond to the video, here's what you could do to make your videos better. Number 1, leave your opinions out of your videos. Number 2, stop responding to videos if your argument in all of them is gonna be bad. Number 3, find real women to be attracted to instead of lolly. Number 4, go outside. And number 5, get better at drawing. And Carmenrider, if you do all of these things, your problems are gonna be solved. But if she responds to the video, who knows what's gonna happen. She's probably just gonna refuse to lose. So you know what, my final takeaway before the video ends? Carmenrider, you're trans.